Hey there, Heather Boyd Wire here. Today the daily prompt in the Wire Art and Jewelry Makers Club was Baker's Dozen, so I thought I'd do a quickie video to show you how to make these cool little wire whisks. So you're going to need 20 gauge wire. I'm actually using aluminum for this one, and this is a 1.6 millimeter wire that I'm going to wrap it around to form the spring, so you need a thick wire for that, and of course your tools. So we're going to just take our wire and we're going to a couple inches from the end, just bend it on a bit of an angle, and then you can actually get the end of a pen and make a loop around here. So we've got like our little loop to start, and then what you want to do is bend this out at a bit of an angle. So just take this one and bend it towards you a little bit, okay, just towards you a little bit like that. And then you can take the end of your pen again and make a loop. It's going to have to be slightly lower than this one. Okay, so it's going to be slightly lower, and then you can always get your round pliers just to help it up so it's not like too low, so it just fits right below that one. So you're going to do that one there, and then from here you want to bend it again at a bit of an angle. So just above this intersection here, we'll just bring that, and it's going to come down over that one, okay, wherever you like the look of it. And then we'll get the round form again with the pen, and same thing, we're going to bend it around, and you can always adjust it after, but the idea is you want it to be a little lower than those ones. So just pull it back if you have to, and just keep fiddling around with it until it's like the right height. So this one is going to fit like across those crisscrosses. What you want it to do is form a little bit of a star at the top, and then if you have to, just take these round pliers again and help it out. So once you're happy with that, we're just going to bring it to here, and then you want to bend it around like to secure it to the handle. So we're going to bend that on a bit of an angle just to help it out a bit, and hold that in place and just bring it around. Okay, so we've got it around there. And then if you want to secure some of these wires in place, you can definitely like take this end and bring it through, just pull it through these, and then that's going to hold it in place a little more. So just bend it around, just secure it, and bring that up here, and then you can clip it like that. So there you've got your initial whisk. So now you're going to form the handle. So get a thicker wire and then your 20 gauge wire, and you're going to wind it around to make a spring. So it depends on how long you want your handle to be. The other alternative would be to bead the handle, which would be cute as well. It wouldn't look so much like a whisk, but it would look super cute. So just go ahead and wind your spring nice and tightly as long as you want it. So I would say about an inch, and then you can remove it and clip the end, and then clip this end, and then you're going to take it and put it on your handle here, and then all you have to do from there is just bend this and make a loop, and there you have your whisk. And these would be super cute on earrings or as a pendant. So thanks so much for watching the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for lots more DIY wire art and jewelry making videos. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I go live and when I post new videos. And if you'd like to share photos of your work, be sure to join the Wire Art and Jewelry Makers Club on Facebook. I'll link it up below. And if you'd like to check out my work on Etsy, my husband and I specialize in custom wire, wedding cake toppers, and funky jewelry. And also, I have a mailing list going, so if you'd like to join my mailing list, I'll mail you my Wire Art Essentials ebook, and that's linked up below too. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.